We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's an stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For Inland
now
Empire,
here's the pitch.
the left fielder, Ichiro.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, two gone. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the runner's breaking for third, and he fouls this one off. Suzuki at second with two down. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto.
First pitch on its way.
Jose.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ryan is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Suzuki going back at the track. The wall. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. He'll start in with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets. The swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bregman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it.
And we'll have to leave it. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Thomas is right there. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andre Dawson becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Grandal.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
4-1. This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
He beat it.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He was
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Ready now, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. DeGrom at third with 2 away. And he definitely broke. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air to left. Ichiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. This is foul right side.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another full count pitch home. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder, number 24.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Taylor Dalton. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Bellinger brings it in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. So coming to the plate, Nolan Ryan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Three and two now. And that misses for ball 4. To lead off walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Skied into very shallow right. Dawson is going to get there. 2 gone. So striding in, Tony Gwynn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses inside. With that one, ball 1. Ryan sets 1-0 on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Andre Dawson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes has it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Ready for another shot now, Bernie Banks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A 1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Dawson ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
One out, nobody on.
He looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ryan has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly...
High and deep to right center. Bellinger looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Now a hard liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Dalton. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Gwynn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ken Griffey is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ken Griffey.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Digging in.
The batter, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Thomas shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andre Dawson is the second out in the 7th inning. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Banks fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gwynn.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Chopper foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now a swing and a miss. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting.